Second chance at the stripe here. That one also no good, and the Knights claim the rebound. Chance to come forward for Ezekiel. Lightning have not scored since about 2 minutes into that first quarter. That's going to be a foul called against the Knights. And it's going to be and the Lightning going to get us back underway here. Good pass that time. Now going to fire it back. Not a lot of space to be found against this Knights inside. And another foul going to be called against Ezekiel. Going to want to be careful collecting as many fouls as they have. That one called on number 45. That's Joshua Chastain. And able to get this one to go. So the scoring drought has ended for Evangel, but still a long way to go to try and get back into this one. That one also good. Better shooting performance that time at the stripe. And the Knights get us back underway. Press coming this time from the Lightning, and that pass into space. Nobody home for the Knights. And now a chance for the Lightning to come forward again. This one in the corner, going to be for three. That one too long, and the Knights claim the rebound. Matthew Meadows driving forward, trying to find some space or a man. In the corner, Hollingshead for three, just short, and the Lightning able to get the rebound. And that's going to be another foul called against the Knights, and the Lightning are in the bonus, so it will be 1-1. The Knights going to have to clean up the fouls a little bit. That one a little bit more unnecessary.
How's that?
Chance at the stripe, 1-1, so if he knocks on the first one, he will get a chance at two. No good though. Meadows able to claim the rebound. Meadows with it now, gonna kick this one back over to Free. Looks for three, just off the mark, gonna fall to Hollingshead. Now a chance to drive, and he gets two more. Hudson Hollingshead has been on fire in this first half. That one tipped, and the Knights again with the steal, and gonna go out of play after it was deflected. Knights gonna get possession right up underneath the basket. Inside to Free, gonna look for three. Knocks it down again. The Knights shooting from outside, lights out. And that's gonna be another foul called against Ezekiel. Knights caught reaching just a little bit, but we'll watch that replay again. Kelson Frey left wide open in the corner, and if you're Evangel, you can't be doing that. And this one goes up, and it is good. Second chance at the stripe here to try and cut into this Knights lead, and it is good. This one, Knights trying to break the press. They do so more successfully this time. Now a chance to drive. Got it! That is a great effort there. And the Knights a chance to make it three. Judah Gilbert that time with an absolute drive off the press break. And a great finish while being fouled. Sixth foul called against Evangel, and he got it. So now both teams will be in the bonus if another foul is committed. That one gonna be from three. Quick shot off the mark, no good, and Meadows able to claim the rebound. Fast break opportunity. Hollingshead, that one got blocked, and come forward. That one goes out of play, and it will be a Lightning ball. That was, from our spot, it looked like Knights ball. It looks like he just lost the handle on it, and he knew it. Put his hands on his head. I don't think we have that on replay, but even the Evangel player looked like he knew it. He put his hands on his head. And it is going to be a white ball. And the other official came over and kind of said, this is what I saw. And it turns out he was correct. Going to fire this one across. Hollingshead for three again. Just off the mark. That shot comes up just too short. And now a chance for the Lightning to come forward again. Good drive that time. And tough shot, no good. Knights able to come down with the rebound. It's Gilbert trying to drive in the corner. Back to him. Thought about the three. Now going to set up Hollingshead again for three. That one too long. Out of play, and that's going to be Knights ball. Yeah, it feels like it's a little loud. Knights with a chance to get this one back underway as the Gilbert looks for three, just off the mark. And the Lightning come down with the rebound. Knights playing kind of a soft press, not as aggressive as they were before because they do have a little bit of foul trouble now. Working it up underneath, and that looked like a walk to me. No foul called, and the Knights will come away with the rebound. Matthew Meadows comes forward, trying to drive, lost a handle on it, does a great job to recollect it. This one underneath, back to Free, now over to Gilbert. Tries to find some space for himself, does a good job driving, and he does get fouled there. So the Knights will also be shooting 1-1. Gilbert taking his first chance at the stripe here. Knocks down his first. Actually, I've been corrected. He did get the and one earlier, so now a chance to make it 3 for 3 from the stripe, and he does it. Knights looking like they're going to sit off a little bit more now and not allow the Lightning to take advantage of the double bonus. That one off the mark, too high off the glass. Now the rebound collected eventually by the Knights. Matthew Meadows does a good job to keep it in play. Meadows looking, finds Hollingshead, looks for a deep three, just too short. And good job by the Knights to slow up the fast break. Good passing that time by the Lightning. Great ball movement and a chance to drive. And they call a foul there. I thought it could have been called for a charge, but nothing given. There's a 10th foul called against the Knights. That one goes up no good. Meadows looks like he's getting his finger, a little bit of tape on there. Second one is good. Knights coming forward again. Been on a really hot streak scoring so far in this one. Meadows back over, now with Free. Gonna go underneath this time. Good job to keep it in play, but turnover gonna go the way of Evangel now. A chance to drive. And that could have been called for a walk. Nothing given. That shot too long. And Free does a great job to collect the rebound. Gets it free to Matthew Meadows quickly. Now over to Hollingshead in the corner. Thought about it. Now going to drive. Great touch off the glass by Hollingshead. Great job there between Meadows and Hollingshead. They know he's a threat from deep, but they give up the lane easily. And now the Knights once again get the takeaway. And nothing given there. Tried to draw the charge. Meadows now going to step up. It looks like he got a slap, but nothing called, but a great steal. Once again, Matthew Meadows with it, and the foul will be called that time. Now a chance for Meadows at the line.
Hey, we need water.
Getting a couple of substitutions worked out. It is 1-1, so they would not have, if he missed, they wouldn't have the opportunity to sub. So you got to get him in before this free throw. Now a chance for Meadows at the stripe to try and make it a 30-9 game. That one off the mark, and the Lightning will claim the rebound. And it looked like they would try to go for a pass there. Just was a little bit wayward. It kind of lost the ball in the corner for a second. And now a chance again for the Knights. This one outside. Good pass. And now I'm going to go for Hollingshead for three. And he has been lights out from outside the arc. This one in the corner. Good defense that time by Ezekiel, getting a hand up. And now with the takeaway, that one fired forward, trying to find free, but a hand got in the way. And that's going to be a travel call. Hollingshead put him off just enough. And Knights a little bit less than a minute to go now. Going to try and extend their lead. This one over in the corner. Now with Meadows. Good step underneath. Great pass. And a foul called. That is some great vision by Matthew Meadows there. Finds Judah Gilbert, and now he's got another chance at the stripe. Knocks it down. Didn't even see the net move on that one. And that is the 9th foul for Evangel, so these teams both getting up there in fouls. I'll be curious to see what the foul count is for both teams come halftime. I think it's going to be called for a lane violation. He stepped into the lane just a little bit early there. Lightning now going to come forward, look for it from three, and that one's knocked down from outside. I think that's the first one from outside for the Lightning. They're going to have a spark here to try and get back into this one. Screen set, now going to be get it right back to him. Good step underneath. Oh, that would have been a highlight reel finish there if he'd have knocked it down. Now foul going to go against Judah Gilbert. And the Lightning in the double bonus now, so they will get to shoot two no matter what with 16 seconds to go. And that one is good. And that's going to be a lane violation. So it was good, but going to be called off because of the lane violation. Good call by the referee there. And the Knights with about 15 seconds to work. Going to see if they can extend their lead by 2 or 3 before the end of the quarter. 9 seconds to do so. Good step by Matthew Meadows. That time fires it underneath. Going to try and get the shot away. Just off the mark. Has maybe one more opportunity. And no good. And the Knights will go into the break with a 20-point lead over the Evangel Lightning. A great first quarter display followed up by a second quarter that was pretty much just as good. The Knights doing really well shooting from outside, and a lot of defense has kept the Lightning offense pretty minimal. I think we're going to step away for a few minutes. We have about an 8-minute halftime, so we're going to step off, take a quick break, and we will be back to bring you the second half of the JV boys basketball, the Ezekiel Lightning versus the Ezekiel Academy Knights. back for the second half of the Ezekiel Academy Knights JV boys versus the Evangel Lightning. Knights came out with a very hot start, putting up a 20-point lead in that first half. We'll see what the Lightning respond with in the second half. But it's going to have to be something pretty special. The Knights have done very well shooting from outside. And their defense has been pretty much equally as good. We'll see how this second half goes for the Knights. Good chance to drive inside. Now that one off the hands of Kelson Free, able to claim it. Now a chance to drive underneath. That shot comes up just short. And the rebound claimed inside of a bunch of bodies, and the Knights put up two more. Joshua Chastain that time finds two for the Knights, and we'll see if they can start this half off the way they ended the first. That shot off the mark. Good defense by Ezekiel, and that's going to be an over-the-back foul called against Evangel. Meadows went up for the rebound. And Meadows looking over some options. Finds Free in the corner. Thought about it. Now going to step back across, back over to Meadows. Good step inside that time. Kicks it outside. Thought about it. In the corner, the Knights, that one stolen away. Free thought he got fouled, but no foul called. Lightning a chance to come forward. Back outside. Thought about the three ball, but didn't pull up on that one. The Lightning only knocking down 1 3 so far in this game. That's not going to help that statistic, and now a chance for the Knights to come forward. And a little bit of a missed exchange could have the Knights in trouble, but the missed shot and the rebound claimed by Ezekiel. And once again stolen away. Meadows loses the handle. Back inside. And still can't get the shot to go. Still no good, and that's going to be a jump ball. Knights have had a couple sloppy turnovers, but the Lightning not really been able to make them pay for it. And Knights take a timeout to try and talk this one over. They do have a 22-point lead, but a couple of sloppy possessions there. Does not exactly have Coach Ricky in good spirits.
For you guys watching on YouTube, we will have the other varsity games coming up, or the varsity games coming up. Girls varsity and men's varsity. I think they have a middle school game in between, so we'll probably cover a little bit of that. And then we'll get set into the varsity games later tonight. They're scheduled for 7 for the girls and 8 for the men.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, a lot of basketball going on tonight. With
a lot of basketball.
Ezekiel and Evangel.
And this one outside. That one goes up for 3, and that one knocked down. That's going to be the second 3 for the Lightning in this game. We're going to need a couple more to try and get this one back into contention. Good drive that time. That shot goes up, no good, but they do draw the foul there. Judah Gilbert going to take another trip to the stripe. He's been fouled a handful of times. Had pretty good success at the line so far for the Knights. That one goes up and it is good. Second one up also good. And a chance for the Lightning to respond now. This one in the corner, looking for 3, and that one's knocked down too. Well, we'll see if the Lightning can heat up from outside here. If they can do so, we'll see how the Knights keep up. Good drive that time. This one tips, but still makes it to Hollingshead, over to Meadows. This one fired across. Now Judah looking for 3, just off the mark, and a fast break opportunity coming here for the Lightning. And it is good. The Lightning start out this half very well. And that one looked like it could have been called for a foul. Nothing given. Meadows now with it. Back to Gilbert. And that one's stolen away. A couple of sloppy possessions for the Knights, and an easy 2 that time. Timeout called by Ezekiel. Had a very hot start.
Yeah, Lightning taking advantage of some couple of mistakes by Ezekiel and taking advantage of it.
Yep, they probably put up more in this quarter than they have almost the rest of the game. They put up 10 in this quarter, only put it up.
Let's see if we can pull up a box score here.
Only put up 13 throughout the rest of this game, but the Knights handing them a couple of easy opportunities, and they've cut into this lead a little bit. Now 14-point game. We'll see how the Knights respond. Meadows coming forward. This one outside to Free. And the underhanded pass, no good. And good defense that time by Meadows. Nearly got a hand to it there, but the Knights just too many turnovers early on. Got a hand on that one, and it's going to go out of play. Going to be Lightning ball. This one now back in play. Lightning with a little bit of momentum going their way. Going to kick this one back across. Knights doing a good job not allowing too much inside at the moment, but that's a good pass now in the corner, looking for 3, and it is good. And now an 11-point game. Meadows now gets a screen set from Free. And that one kicked out of play, and once again, another turnover by Ezekiel. Knights now going to press a little bit. Good job breaking it by the Lightning. Good shot that time, and 2 more go for the Lightning. Shooting absolutely lights out, and they have cut this to a single-digit lead. Knights led by as many as 20 at one point. This one trying to drive. The shot goes up. The Knights finally able to end the run there. And that one just given to Hudson Hollingshead, who gets 2 more.
Yeah, that happened so quick. We were watching the replay on the other one, so quick 4.
Yeah, that pass went straight to Hollingshead, and that shot off the mark. And they're going to say it was out of play. The Knights do a good job there to steal back some of that momentum that the Lightning did have. That pass straight to Hollingshead. And he puts it up for an easy 2. Knights trying to get back a little bit of this momentum. With a minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. That one goes up for 3 and is knocked down. A nice use of the glass there. And Lightning looking for a 3 of their own, which they find. Both teams heating up now. Meadows, good step underneath. Now a drive just off the mark. That shot a little too long. The Lightning able to claim the rebound, but they've got to work through a couple Knight defenders to get away. Now they do, and that's going to be a foul called. That was an ambitious jump, I believe, but he does draw the foul. The first foul against the Knights in this second half is good. Second one is also good. 11-point game. Knights kind of pushing the pace when they didn't need to, but now they're going to have to try and claw back some of this lead if they want to keep it as comfortable as the first half was. This one in the corner. Should have thought about it. Now going to be back outside with Free. Good pass that time. Underneath to Meadows. Just off the mark. No idea how that one didn't fall for the Knights.
Yeah, tough break there. Nice pass underneath, and Just didn't go.
And this one going to go up for 3. And that one just off the mark, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Knight's ball. You kind of felt like that one was going to go. Everything the Lightning have shot from outside has gone down. Kelson Free getting the sub.
One of the first ones that they've missed from outside.
Joshua Chastain checks in for Kelson Free.
About 10 seconds here.
Hollingshead with it. Now over to Meadows. Now back to Hollingshead. And that's going to be a foul called. That one goes against the Lightning. Knight's going to want to try and get one more look here.
Got about 2.5 seconds left. Get a shot off.
This one into Hollingshead from a long way, just off the mark. And the Knights will go into the fourth quarter with an 11-point lead. It felt a lot more comfortable in that first half, though, for the Knights. Got outscored by 9 in that one, but still with a double-digit lead. We'll just see if they can take care of the ball a little bit better here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, a lot of turnovers there, and the Lightning, to their credit, took advantage of everything. A lot of times, teams don't. I think they were 100% for.
Yeah, they knocked down a lot from outside in that third quarter. They finally found their range. We'll see if the Knights can kind of keep them at bay. You know, if the talk from Coach Ricky is just to keep possession of the ball. Don't keep on giving away sloppy turnovers.
And if you're watching on YouTube, you can drop in on the chat and cheer for a player of the team. Helps the feed get out there a little bit more. If you want to subscribe to the channel, just click the notification button below. It's a subscription. Let you know when we go live.
And Evangel should start us out with this ball here in the fourth quarter. And 6 minutes to go between the junior varsity boys, and Evangel just draining another one from outside. Meadows not going to step underneath, and he gets fouled. That's the fourth foul called against Evangel in the second half. This one outside to Meadows, who looks at it for 3. Couldn't get it to go there. Tried to claim the rebound, and the Lightning able to get away with it now. Tried to get the fast break going. Thought about the 3. Good defense, though. Now going to look at it from outside and drained it again. Just knocking down everything from outside.
I think we talked about Evangel's rim being very stiff.
And that's a foul that time. Yeah, we did talk about the rim of the Evangel gym being very, very stiff.
This one's a little more giving.
A little more giving, but I'll tell you what, their accuracy has been incredibly good from Evangel from outside. Chance for Hollingshead to make it a 3-point play. And it's off the mark. And that one goes up from 3 again. That one off the mark, and Blackman able to claim the rebound. Going to go out of play. Said it was tipped by Evangel. And Meadows now a chance to come forward. Knights don't have to rush. They've rushed a lot. Even when they were up by 20, they wanted to rush, but I just don't think that's the game plan here. This one to Blackman, that is a great look. Matthew Meadows sets him up perfectly, and Blackman finishes it off right at the stripe. That one from a long way away off the mark, and Meadows able to claim it. Hollingshead lost a shoe, but Meadows going to drive. And it's going to be a foul on the floor. Not exactly sure how that's an on-the-floor foul, but good job by Meadows there, using a little bit of physicality to get forward quickly. Hollingshead lost a shoe, but he's able to get it back on now. Meadows kicks this one outside. Gilbert Judah with it, finds Hollingshead, who looks for three, gets the foul, and can't quite get it to go, but he's going to get three at the stripe now. That's the second time he's been fouled outside. He's been definitely the night's best shooter from outside the arc tonight, so getting a little extra attention there. And a chance to make it a three-point play at the line. The Knights also in the bonus now, so any foul will send them to the line as they extend their lead now to double digits. Second one off the mark. And it is good. Knights lead by 11. That one kicked across, nearly stolen, but Lightning able to maintain possession, and another three knocked down from outside. Now with Meadows. Over to Judah. Now back to Meadows, trying to find a lane. Great step, and that is an unlucky not to get that one to go. Now with Hollingshead, who claims the rebound. Blackman now for three. That was not his best effort, and now a chance for the Lightning to come forward. This one fired across. Just kept it in play, but stolen away. Knights with an opportunity. Hollingshead looks like he got fouled, and they are going to go to the stripe now. Knights should be shooting 1-1. And again, another opportunity for Hollingshead to go to the line now. And it's a little too long from Hollingshead, and the Lightning will come forward. And that one for three again, and that's going to be a foul called. I thought that was Judea Gilbert who got called for the foul there. Now a chance for three from the Lightning, and they get the first one to go. Second one is also good. And a chance to make it a 5-point game if they knock this one down. And they do. This game is tightened up yet again. This one outside, now with Hollingshead. Now over back to the corner to Gilbert. Back to Meadows. Back to Gilbert again. That could have been a reach. Nothing called, though. Now back out to Meadows. Trying to find some space. Kicks that one over to Hollingshead. Going to pull up for three. Nailed it. And the Knights find three more of their own. Now the Lightning come back with three. That was from a long way away.
Yeah, what a response by the...
Yeah, that's how you respond to three.
Yeah. Timeout called.
And this has been a good one so far. Knights led by as many as 20 at one point, but the three-point shooting from the Lightning has been excellent so far in this second half.
We'll look at the box score here, and
yeah, the Knights dominating in the first two quarters, and it's been kind of a tale of two halves for both sides. The Lightning only knocked down 1 3 in that first half, but they've got a lot of them here in the second.
so don't forget, after this game, There's a middle school game coming up, and then the varsity games will be after that. The schedule is on the hour for each one. Girls varsity starts at around 7. So we take a break in between games and divide them up. So
we did miss the first half of this game, but it will be recorded. That one's stolen away. Meadows lost the handle on it. Tried to get back quickly. This one in the corner, just kept in play, and the foul called against Meadows. Knights just losing possession too many times, and the Lightning taking advantage of it time after time. And now one nearly taken away. Hollingshead got a hand to it. That shot goes up for 3. Too long. Knights battle for the rebound. Couldn't claim it, but that one falls into the waiting hands of Matthew Meadows. Knights now going to try and come forward. Meadows drives. Couldn't get the touch off the glass that he wanted, and an opportunity now for the Lightning to come forward. Good pass, but it's going to be out of play. Too deep in the zone there. And an opportunity for the fast break. Ends up with none. Yeah, you saw the foot just kind of get into the crease now. Meadows a chance to come forward for the Knights. Good screen set that time by Blackman. Now a chance for Meadows to drive. Gets fouled and the bucket. He got unlucky with a couple touches off the rim earlier in this game, but that is a fantastic finish from Matthew Meadows. And he's now going to go shoot one more at the stripe. This has been a good game. Both teams really finding their shooting stride coming down the stretch. That one goes up for Meadows, comes up short. Crimson on rebound. Tried to get it up for 2. That one shot too long, had a lot of pressure on him there, and wasn't his best shot. And that one kicked underneath. Now a chance to work. That's going to be a jump ball called. That should be Knights ball. I thought it should be Knights ball. I'm pretty darn sure that Evangel started us off in this fourth quarter, but either way, the Lightning will get it. Now a chance to work underneath. That bounce pass a little hot, but still claimed. That one goes up for 3, no good. And the Knights claim it. Now a chance for Hollingshead to drive forward for 2. Gets it. Great heads-up play that time by Matthew Meadows to extend the Knights' lead to 9. This one in the corner. And that's going to be a foul called against Caleb Blackman.
We'll look back at that the last replay real quick.
Yeah, it was a great heads-up play by Meadows. Long ball across the floor, and Hollingshead makes an easy work of that too. And the Knights feeling a little bit more comfortable now. Timeout called by the Lightning. It's going to be a 30-second timeout with 1:24 to go. Or 1:26 to go on the official clock. Both teams done a good job scoring in this half. 13 points for the Knights, 15 for the Lightning. We will see how this game finishes out. The Knights led by as many as 20 at one point, and they've needed every bit of it down the stretch with how good the Lightning have shot from outside. Yeah,
Lightning taking advantage in the third period there of a lot of turnovers by Ezekiel.
We'll see if the Knights can finish this one out. And this one fired long, and it should be a backcourt violation, but nothing called. We saw the foot in the crease, and 3 more points go for the Lightning. That one's stolen away again, but out of play. We'll see if we can watch that one on the replay real quick. Watch that back foot. And that's a clear backcourt violation. Had the foot behind the line, undoubtedly. But Knights will get the ball back. Now going to fire this one long. Meadows trying to claim it. Too long. Don't know if that was the smartest play by Ezekiel there. Because now the Lightning will get the ball right up underneath the Knights bucket. 6-point lead. This one in quickly. That shot goes up, going to look short all the way. And down, still in play, but eventually out. Now will be Knights ball.
Knights ball.
That one, a scramble on the floor to try and claim it.
Probably just try to get this one in and not throw it down the court.
Yeah, no, that's just not their best option. And it will be long across. Hollingshead tries to get a hold. He does, and Meadows gets it. Now back, trying to find Hollingshead underneath. That was a very rare miscue between Hollingshead and Meadows. Usually they connect very well, but I think they just were not caught in the right mind there. It will actually be Knight's ball, so I wonder if it was tipped. This one fired in now. Back out to Gilbert. Now with Meadows. Knight's going to want to eat up some clock if they can. Yeah. Meadows with it. Now back to Hollingshead. Good screen set that time by Meadows to free up some space. Now back over to Meadows. And that's going to be a foul called against the Lightning. And it will be 2 shots at the stripe for Hollingshead now with 43 seconds to go. Hollingshead's been clutch so far in this game. We'll see if he can help finish it off. Knocks down his first. Makes it 7. Second one just off the mark. Blackman able to claim the rebound. That looked like it could have been a foul, but nothing called. And now an opportunity for the Lightning to come forward. Down by 7. And coach wanted to travel there, but nothing called, and that's going to be a foul called against the Lightning on Matthew Meadows that time. Matthew Meadows a chance at the stripe now with a 5-point lead, a chance to make it 7. He will be shooting 2 no matter what. That was the 11th foul called against Evangel. First one too long. Second one also no good. Not exactly what the Knights needed. 5-point lead. That one goes up for 3 off the mark. Blackman claims the rebound. Now over to Meadows, who gives it away. That one tipped, but they say he was out of play. And Matthew Meadows saying, I know I should have held on to that ball, but Knights get a little bit of fortune, and it will get the ball right in front of our desk here. Tipped as it came in. Now a foul going to be called. Judah Gilbert now a chance at the stripe to try and extend the Knights' lead. First one comes up short. Knights have not done their best at the stripe coming down the stretch, but that one is mighty important as it once again makes it a 6-point game. Chance to drive now for the Lightning. That one tipped, and Knights will claim it. Just got to get back across the stripe now, and that's going to be a foul called. Hollingshead with a chance to go to the stripe. And in this ball game, the Knights gave themselves such a big cushion early on. It was always going to be hard for Evangel to come back, but they put in a good effort. It was a 20-point lead.
But Lightning battling back here in the second, especially in the third period.
Effort. Yeah, very good effort in the third period, especially like you said. Might have a foul out somewhere on the Evangel side. I think that's their 12th foul in this second half, so very likely. Now they're trying to discuss who fouled who.
Three seconds left.
Yeah, I didn't think it was quite that important, but Hollingshead going to take his first one no good.
And the finish of this one, we'll break away and come back, and we'll pick up what we can of the middle school game.
The second one also off the mark, and that is just about going to do it. The Knights beat the Lightning 59-53. A great effort by these junior varsity guys. Put themselves in great stead after the first half. Had a chance to throw it away. A lot of turnovers going against them, but they were able to squeak out a win.
Yeah.
Knights.
A nice job by the Lightning staying in there. I mean, you're down by 20 and you come back out like they did. So nice job there. But
yeah, they very
Ezekiel
much made it stressful for the Knights, no doubt.
Came out on fire.
All right, well, the middle school guys taking the floor now, it seems. We will see how they fare against the Lightning.
So thank you guys for watching this broadcast. Like I said, we got 3 more games tonight. We're going to pick up the middle school game here in a few minutes. So you want to come back for that. And we'll be back here shortly on BP1 Sportsnet.